Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. I'm an agnostic noob, and last time we talked to Dr. Odine, who gave us a very convoluted plan for defeating Ultimecia, convoluted and dangerous. He also challenged us to fisticuffs and then backed out. He's a little troll with an umbrella collar. Alright, Laguna. Okay, well, at least we're on the same page. Sort of. Let's see. Okay. Unfortunately, I couldn't back up there, so here, let's go talk to Mr. Laguna again. Why does everything light up below us when we approach him? That's weird. Yes, we will do it. For 2 million gil. Let's make it 5 million. Oh boy, here we go. It was sitting adrift for 17 years. You never bothered to go get it. Oh my gosh. Now, please excuse me, my throat is a little dry. Okay, we're on board the Ragnarok. Excellent. Everyone. We do not go straight to our final target because we got other things to do, but that's okay. Keep going. Keep talking. Okay. Show no mercy. Now here comes the tricky part. Okay. That would make Renoa pretty powerful, wouldn't it? I love how I put weight in brackets right there. Like that needed highlighting. She's less excited about that. This is all banking on alone actually be able to do all this. Okay, so how do we actually not die in the process of getting there? Really? Really? Okay. We are going to exist through time compression with the power of love. The power of love. Cue your favorite Huey Lewis in the News song there, there guys. Oh my gosh. Laguna. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. Why don't you come on this mission? You got a gun? By the way, this guy's the president of a nation, and here he is in a blue button-up shirt with some brown pants and flip-flops, from what I can tell. No clue whatsoever. Oh my gosh. You and that leg! What is with you? Okay. Okay, so we're back in the Ragnarok. Now, at this point, you actually do have the ability to go to the Lunatic Pandora and start basically the process of ending Disc 3. We're not going to do that just yet. We got a few things to take care of. Now, one thing you can do while you're on the Ragnarok is to, let's see, I think it's triangle? No, circle. It was one of those buttons. Anyway. Shouldn't Selfie be behind the wheel there? So anyway, you can get into here and talk to everybody. This just has nothing super useful. Answer yes for Irving's question to go back into control of the Ragnarok. He probably is. So we'll stay here, but you can go down, explore the Ragnarok, you can talk to Laguna again, you can also challenge him to Triple Triad. If you are looking to complete your collection of rare cards, do so, he has the Squall card. We're not going to do that right now. We've got other fish to fry. And preparations to make for the final battle. Those preparations are going to include getting big, getting more strong. To do that, we need to go to a few specific locations. My goodness. Need some water. Plenty of water below me, but I don't think it's drinkable. That's okay. Alright, guys. I'm gonna touch down right about here, I think. Okay, welcome to a nondescript island seemingly in the middle of nowhere. This is the island closest to Hell. Such a wonderful name, right? I'm gonna look and see if I've got a specific ability or two here. Let's see, not on Renoa. Move Find is probably the way to go. Hopefully it lets us see things. It doesn't. That's a shame, but that's okay. So, here on the island closest to Hell, if you run around and click your X button over and over again, you will find draw points. You will find a lot of draw points. You will find draw points that have the most powerful spells in the game. Holy, Meteor, Full Life, Flare. Everybody's got Flare, we don't need Flare. Aura. Aura is an excellent spell. You want this. We need to take a look at Squall's magic setup here, though, because I think he's got a few superfluous items. So let's look at this. Let's see, Blazara can be given to Quistis there. Gibble. We don't need Blazara. Might keep double. Not sure about that one yet. Thundara we can give away. Berserk we can give away. Gonna give Float away. We're not gonna need Float after we're done with this. Reflect will keep. Dispel? I might keep that one. Want to keep Ultima, want to keep Holy, Meteor, Flare. Definitely want to keep Pain. Regular Cure, not super necessary. We'll keep Scan. Demi's not super necessary either. Keep some of the rest of this for right now. Okay. Alright, so. Aura. Aura is a spell that allows you to use limit breaks without being low on health. It's super useful, and you want to get as much of it as you possibly can. So, this is what you want to do. Run around this island and stock magic until you are completely full up of all the most powerful spells in the game. You'll need 100 of each per character for 3 characters. Don't do it for 6 characters, you don't need to do that. Not getting very lucky with the meteors there. There's Ultima. We've already got a full complement of full life, so don't have to worry about that one. Definitely want more Holy. Or Meteor. These draw points are literally all over the island. All over the island. And they refresh quickly. It'll take some time, and it does get a little tedious, but this is by far the best way to get the most powerful magic in the game. Which you can then junction to your various stats and make yourself like unto a god. We've got Flare. We're good with Flare. So we're good with Flare. Woo. Kudos to you if you got that reference just now. Probably not. Oh my gosh, more Flare. Too much Flare. Ultima. We want more Ultima. As much Ultima as we possibly can get. Good on full life. I'm just going to make one full circle around here because we're going to have some other fish to fry here with this particular episode. I want to show you a couple more things. Oh, more Ultima. We'll take it. We will take it. You can see with one trip around that island here, let me go back into Squall's magic. Got a little bit of aura. I could probably get rid of that Thundaga too. Where is it? But we got a decent amount of Holy, a decent amount of Ultima, got some meteors, got some of that. So take some time on this island and run around and get as much as you can. Now, I'm going to turn off Encounter None here for a second. I'll show you a little something else. Whoops. Let's do HP plus 20, why not? Alright. Because this island is also chock full of monsters. It is chock full of powerful monsters. It is chock full of monsters that will wreck you if they get a chance, but it's a great place to get experience and practice stuff. So we don't need any of his stuff. He's casting death on us, that's never nice. But we're pretty much immune to that, so no biggie. Just blinded him, so he can't physically attack us. You can see I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to this guy. Despite the fact that I've actually got pretty decent strength. So what we're going to do... This is something else that you can do on this island while fighting these monsters, especially if you've got some status elements going with them, is practice using Guardian Forces. The more you use a Guardian Force, the more attuned that Guardian Force becomes to that character, and the faster it will summon in the future. One that I recommend getting very good affinity with is Cerberus, because he will do this counter rockets thing. I don't know why they named it that. It makes no sense, but it casts double and triple on the entire party, so there you go. I'm going to do a scan on this guy really fast. This is a blue dragon. He's level 100 and he has a hell of a lot of hit points. He does drop a rare item called a Fairy Fury Fragment. We actually stole one from him. He absorbs poison, so don't use that on him. In short, he's kind of a big bad Mamma Jamma, basically. Those little pea shooter is not doing the trick right there. Having him blinded is super awesome. Selfie countering is also super awesome. Now we're gonna try out Aura here. You can see the power of triple when used with this. Everybody gets aura'd up. Oops. Oh. Angelo Cannon. Come on, Selfie! Go and cast Blazari's weak to ice. This way you don't actually have to be on low on health to get your limit breaks going. Very powerful spell is Aura. That really didn't do very much, did it? Better off to have her attack, I think. Unless we get lucky and get Ultima. I'm not going to do Rapture on him. I'm going to do Wall. Renoa! There we go. Now you notice that Renoa has another limit break there called Angel Wing. I'll actually show that to you a little bit later. It's an interesting one, but I don't use it very often. Got a lot of hits off on that one. Rough Divide. Uppercut! Oh, Invincible Moon. That's a nice one to have go off. Good old Angelo. He makes us immune to everything for short periods of time. And he gets a snack for his trouble. Because he's a good boy. Oh my gosh. Or it may have worn off. That's okay. We can just beat this guy down. I don't mind him attacking Selfie, because anytime he attacks her, she counters. Alright, we win. Now, that monster was level 100, and we got a significant chunk of XP from him. Great way to level up. Couldn't find any items because, well, I stole it from him. There's a fair amount of AP, but we can do better with that. Alright, gonna switch back to Encounter None here because this is a very dangerous island, especially when you're lower levels. Let's see here. Squall. Ability. Back to Encounter None, please. Oops. There we go. Let's go ahead and take off Move Find as well. Go back to Magic Bonus. Okay. Cerberus learned Speed Junction, which is excellent. So now, let's go ahead and have him do, let's see, prevents back attack. I like that one there. Let's do that. Alright, and we're going to move on for a little bit. I'll be back here to do a whole bunch of magic collection off screen. This will basically be where I finish leveling up and getting everybody's magic and stuff. So, let's continue onward. There's a couple more places we'd like to visit. Let's see, is it this one? No, I don't think it is. Let's check. This is just one of several islands that you can't get to any other way except by having the Ragnarok. I think the one we actually want to go to is over there. I think. I'll have to look at a map again sometime. Okay, so this is the island closest to heaven. It basically functions exactly the same way as the island closest to hell, in that it has all this magic, it has powerful monsters. The difference here is that it also has the spell Tornado. So if you don't have a full complement of Tornado, come here to get more of that. See, there you go, Tornado. We'll give her Noah some of that. Tornado is actually a pretty good junctionable spell. I kind of like to have a full complement of that as often as possible. Oh, it also has Quake. Not super concerned about Quake. It has full life. Holy. The usual stuff there. I say usual stuff. These are not usual stuff. These are powerful spells. Or, definitely want more of that. Flare, which we don't need. Okay, so we're coming up on 25 minutes here. There's one more place I'd like to show you, but I'm going to do that in the next video because that's going to involve a boss fight. Yeah, optional bosses time, guys. We're going to have some good fun. So, I'm going to fly down to about over here. There's the Lunatic Pandora. When you're ready to go there, just fly right into it, and it will trigger the end of disc sequence. Let's see, that's an interesting island, but that's not where we want to go. Alright, this is where we'll want to go. Okay, so next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII, we pick the prickly pear with the claw. I'm Agnostic Noob, and if you want to know what I meant by that, tune in next video.